today because we don't get active intelligence for a false flag attack with the planner for ground zero for use ambassador genuine fighter them for commit some atrocity them the coming weeks. We don't know whether it be linked with the ADF trap where they don't try for full ADF leadership. Me then talks to the one for announce a closure of border. From the best information we'll get them from within the ADF, the information where it come for them, say me the announce and say the one close border, it come now from we. From our network, the way they need for ground zero, where they do work with these dogs of war, or inside that them, where they give you information for inside, where they be very patriotic people, then when they inside the system. They don't tip us up, say within the coming 2 weeks, they go get an attack for Ambazonia where it go be bloody. 2 scenarios then they. One, they plan for attack even Cameroon military in a provocative manner. Another one, they plan for attack our own civilian for some way, any man self way you look at your skin go cool. So now the 2 intelligent now don't get and way it be very, very credible. So I want for advise our people that me them be on the lookout. And for advise all Ambazonian soldiers them. Say make no man in no use sooner for escalate the fighting for ground zero. The thing where they want try for do now say Cameroon government. And I'm sorry, I get small sore throat. The Cameroon government has to fight for negotiation. Will fight for getting international support for a specific solution for Ambazonia, for self-determination. There are those inside the regime where their life don't depend on this struggle. Their life, their career, all for sabotage and for convince the invasion of Ambazonia, something that is not realistic. They are behind this intelligence we have had about their activities in ground zero. So we want to warn all of our people and all of our soldiers and to advise all the leadership in the diaspora to be very careful the type of intelligence they're having. I'm asking to Julius of the AGOFC, who is the new chairman, who is the new president of the AGOFC after Ayabacho. And all please, this to create that network in self-defense in ground zero. So any people say anything to you guys, you just carry out on social media. You people are not defense people. You people are not involved in defense. So whoever have convinced you people to announce that you want to lock the borders of Ambazonia, the borders are open. Be careful. They will use ADF. Possibly. We don't know whether it is ADF, but there are all indications that it is ADF. They will use ADF to carry out some massacre in ground zero or even a legitimate attack against the Cameroon army with the sole purpose to sabotage and close the window for negotiation. Julius Ni, you have been contacted by many people in the international community. I'm the one who gave your number to them. I'm the one who even refer Ayabacho to be contacted to try so that we can salvage this struggle. He was stubborn. I think Ayamba is there. You can ask any question you want to ask. We are the real people on the ground. Every Ambazonians, I'm putting this public to shield and caution the struggle and the peace from any such events, to prepare the heart of the people and even francophones, so that when something will happen, I will tell them that this is why this thing happened, and it will not have any effect. God willing, and let every child of God, everybody in Ambazonia who prays to God, pray that nothing bad should happen. The Cameroon government, the degree signed by Paul Biya to negotiate with everybody about this struggle is the authority given to the Grand National Dialogue, which is being exercised by the Prime Minister. They are having a meeting for the follow-up committee. There are people within the Cameroon government who wants to shut that door for negotiation. They want the convention, the meeting, to come to the conclusion that there is no need for dialogue. There is no need for negotiation. Because the mission that have been sent out to meet Ambazonian leaders, all of them have been met. Everybody, their behavior was outrageous, They meet Sako. Sako say he will never talk to anybody unless, so long as they are not talking to Chris Anu and Siseko. They meet Ayabacho. He say he will not talk to anybody. They meet everybody. Say I will not talk to anybody if they are talking to this one. I will not talk to anybody. And then when they go back to Yaoundé, they go and say that this is the report they are getting. Can you blame even the poor Bia for saying that he cannot negotiate with us Ambazonians? Because everybody is so focused about power. Nobody is thinking strategically. Nobody is thinking strategically. Our people have suffered enough. So the intelligence that is coming for this operation that they are planning in Ground Zero to kill people, whether it is our civilian they want to kill, or whether there is Cameroon military they want to kill, but we are sure that it is imminent. It is targeted towards soaring the ground, so that when the follow-up committee will meet, they will come to a resolution and close the file about Ambazonia, because Pobia is rounding up things. That is why you see him there doing his documentary. The man is finished already. He's rounding up things. He's 91 years old. He cannot live together. He cannot live forever. He's dying. And it is an opportunity for us, Ambazonia, to negotiate with him, because he's in the best position to take the type of decision that can put that country on a different path. You people should not worry about the positions we have taken for the cessation of hostility. Do not worry. Our soldiers need a lot of training. They need to improve a lot tactically. So even if we do not take this decision, we could not still stand the heat. It is a wise decision to take. And I will inform you people about certain things that you should know to give you hope in our ability to act. You have seen Cameroon come out to announce that they have killed FM Lucifer in Meme, because it is very strategic. FM Lucifer have a coalition of soldiers that extend right to Ndian, very critical place in Mindanao and all very strategic places for us to hit. It has the biggest camp in Meme. Every Tom and Jig that they have killed in Meme, who is a commander, mission commander in Amazonian forces, they have bring their dead body to display in Kumba. Ask the Cameroon military, why did they not bring the dead body to FM Lucifer? Do they lack helicopter? Do they lack ammo canali? FM Lucifer is alive. General Tenkobo, who is Indian also, he is alive. He is the younger brother of Transporter. He is alive. General Nopiti is alive. This is to give you people Ambazonia hope that we can improve tactically in our fighting skills and capability to bring unbearable pain in La Republic that they have never seen before. What Nopiti have done before is not compared to what me, Capo Daniel, I can do on the ground. With what the team we can train can do on the ground. So be not afraid to stop fighting. Do not be afraid to give peace a chance. Think about it all. Nobody have challenged what we have put out. The peace plan we have proposed have been given to all Ambazonian activists and leaders, and nobody have leaked it out because they know that that is the truth. We have had a lot of wrong arguments, a lot of things that does not have foundation. We have learned from our mistakes. We must put our interests of our people first. I'm crying to you people today because we are in a crossroad. Our people have been so confused that they don't know their left to their right. We have people who have come up that they are activists who are so stupid. More than the Ngombes. People are talking anyhow. But thank God, the followership we have had these past days to demonstrate that we are the biggest platform shows that our people are still not stupid. Yes, they cannot speak, they cannot express themselves because of cyberbullying, both from the hardcore nationalists and the La République du Cameroon people. Kunda titles. We are fighting and we are working very hard. We are working very, very hard for you people to make sure that this thing comes to an end properly. There are people that for them to help, for us to go to the cross line, because it is us, they will rather allow it to fail. And it has an impact on what we are doing. It has an impact. For Chris Anu to talk to me, he better die or he better let Amazonian rot That is to the extent to which he loves you. That is to the extent to which he loves Ambazonia. But we are strong. We are bigger. He that is in me, he that is in heaven, that stands for our women who have cried, those who have been killed, he is stronger and he will see us through. Pray for Ambazonia. Pray for our people. That what we have heard that is being cooked should not happen. There is power in language. And I speak this hoping that the power in heaven will go before me and stop anything that is planned to sabotage the goodwill we have seen to negotiate. The goodwill we have seen to negotiate. If Cameroon president come publicly to apologize that assimilation have failed, then our own leaders who are supposed to be wise to capitalize on that and build trust and meet him halfway, they could not lead us. Then it is us, the new generation, to lead the people. When Lele Afrique came to Bamenda on the streets, internally to escalate, because there were those in the back, like Atanganji Paul, who knew that war would benefit him, and they continue to provoke, engineer, even train fighters, even recruit their own Ambazonian fighters, because war is a good economy for them on both sides. The mafia, the conspiracy, the Leviathans, the vampires have eaten up our children and children, and they will eat up the future of that land if we are not careful. Some of us, we have dedicated our life, given up our life for this thing. For the sake of those who have died, that is why we still stand here. And to see this thing through. We have refused money. We have refused corruption. There is no one day you have seen me, Capo Daniel, come in and say that I want to raise money every day. Yes, we need money. We have projects that are going on now in Ghana, in Grand One. But we work hard for what we do. Like Paul says, I work hard with my own hand to put money in what I do for my people. You have never seen me coming on social media, in Facebook or WhatsApp, asking people, share. Because my heart is not after fame. It's not after popularity. It's after my people, because I have walked that land. Before I stepped my foot in for my first class in the university, we organized the first student protest in Chang that blocked the university. You are seeing Longe giving Balangswa. I was given Balangswa. It is our cry. I passed the B. I was kicked out because they allowed me to enter B. My name was read on the TV because my name is Kondong. They thought it was a Bameriki. And I was kicked out. So this is our fight. People take it like a joke. People take it like a social media experiment because they sit in their comfort, and it is so easy for them to forget about the pain and how big this thing is. I'm pleading for prayer for Ambazonia. I'm pleading for prayer. There have been a lot of mafia that I cannot even try to explain, but that is the nature of war. If you cannot even fight that mafia or outsmart that mafia, then they have defeated us. They have defeated us. So I've come today online live to inform our people that there is a plot, active and imminent plot, to carry out actions on ground zero, especially in our side there, using genuine Ambazonian force to escalate the war, either targeting Cameroon military or targeting our own civilian, for the purpose to sabotage the ongoing meeting that is scheduled in La République du Cameroon for their follow-up committee. They have struggled to make the case to the power that be in that country not to negotiate. Our own leader in the diaspora who have been engaged have even given them more reason not to negotiate. If they close that door, it is us who are going to lose, because nobody else is capable. Nobody have been able to have any success in the past 8 years to convince the international community to be on our side, or to convince any African state to be on our side, even to convince our own people to stand for the leadership that be in the struggle. Because we are incompetent. Cameroon intelligence have beaten us up. Their propaganda machine, Kunda titles, have outsmart us until they are given instruction for the egg of sea to change taxi color. And they are so stubborn in their own strong head that they cannot even change their ways. It is our strong head, our inability to be flexible, that is our greatest weakness. So fellow Ambazonians, pray for our country. Pray for Ambazonia. Pray for the initiative that PRAP and the leadership we are giving, providing for this struggle to move forward. It is very tough because we are very hard people to deal with. Whoever says freedom is easy, but those who have stand to pay the price. God should help us all. Ciao. Bye.